Hello everyone, welcome to your English class. Dear students, today we are going to do exercises of lesson number 7 articles. Dear students, we will firstly take exercise A. Complete these sentences using a, an or the. As we have already done the explanation in our previous video, dear students, you have to follow the rules and you have to fill these exercises using these articles. As we all know that whenever we talk about a singular uh, noun, we use a before it if we are talking about the indefinite articles. But if we are talking about the definite articles, then we will have to use the before the noun. We also discussed in our previous video that when we use a and when do we use n. We always use a before the words which begin with the consonant sound, and we always use n before the singular words which begin with a vowel sound. Now we will start doing with this exercise. Sentence number 1. She bought a beautiful painting. Sentence number 2. Fire was an important discovery. An omelette is made with eggs. An oven is an appliance that is used to bake cakes. A scanner is an electronic device that can copy pictures and words. Ria wants to become an engineer. He returned home in an hour and a half. Now we will do exercise B. Circle the correct answers to complete these sentences. Dear students, as you can see, articles are given in options and we have to use the correct article to complete these sentences. First sentence. Mohit is a or an electrician. As we know that the word electrician begins with a vowel sound, we will use n before it. That's why we will circle n. But his father is a or an businessman. Businessman is a word which begins with a consonant sound. That's why we will circle a. Sentence number 2. A or an team of scientists has thought up a or an new technique of recycling old rubber tires. In the first option of sentence number 2, we will circle a because team is a word which begins with a consonant sound. In the second option, we will circle a because new is also a word which begins with a consonant sound. Now we will discuss about sentence number 3. One autumn evening, an man and a or an woman were walking along a or an dusty road. Here in this third sentence, in the first options, we will choose a because man is a word which begins with a consonant sound. We will circle a. In the second option, we will circle a because woman is also a word which begins with a consonant sound. In the third option of sentence number 3, we will circle a because dusty is also a word which begins with a consonant sound. Sentence number 4. The President of India lives in a or the Rashtrapati Bhavan. We will circle the because Rashtrapati Bhavan is a definite thing. So we will use the definite article the. Sentence number 5. Not a, the sound was heard in the corridor all day long. We will circle a because sound is not a definite thing, and because it is an indefinite thing and we are talking about general sounds, and the word sound does not begin with a vowel, so we will circle A. Now we will discuss about exercise C. Say the correct sentences aloud. Dear students, it was supposed to be done in oral, but according to me, you need to practice more so that you become quite familiar with the articles. That's why, according to me, you should do this exercise in your fair notebooks in written. Sentence number 1. What will you do after you finish the college? Will you apply for the job? What will you do after you finish college? Will you apply for a job? The milk is a must for all growing children. The milk is must for all growing children. Here we did not require a to place before must. That's why we have removed it. Preeti graduated from the Calcutta University. Preeti graduated from Calcutta University. Jatin has son and daughter. Jatin has a son and a daughter. An unicorn was on a cover of a book. Dear students, as I have told you in my video about articles, that whenever we talk about the word which begins with U, the sound of it makes it sound as if it is starting with a consonant, and according to that pronunciation of that word, we use the word the articles a or n. According to the pronunciation of unicorn, we will use a before it because unicorn begins with the pronunciation of a consonant. A unicorn was on the cover of a book. Exercise D. Complete this description of a computer with a, an or the. Use cross where no article is required. The computer is an electronic device. It is used to make calculation at a great speed. A computer has 4 main parts. The first part is the input device, often called the keyboard. A keyboard is used to give instructions and the information to the computer. The second part is an output device, which is like the screen on a television. It shows the results of the computer's work. The third part is the computer's memory. This stores the information. The fourth part is called the microprocessor. It controls the operations of a computer. The screen displays the answers to the questions it has been set. Dear students, that's all for today. Thank you and have a good day.